What's up, girly? What's up, woman, lady? How do you identify? We got she, he, they, we pronouns. Now you got to figure out how you identify. I don't have to figure out nothing. Well, people. That's why people keep treat you any kind of way. We are doing Black Women's History Month, and I thought about not black. Look, we doing black. It's International Women's Month. It's also Hispanic or Latino Month. Shout out to the women, but really it's a Black Woman show, so it's Black Woman History Month. Look at me now. It's Black Woman Caring Month. We doing Black Woman Sisterhood, which is so funny, right? Y'all voted. I think we had 11 voted when we started, and it was 13 over time, but y'all know we was late. Anyway, I thought about the Black woman story. And when I tackle ideas sometime, I can't flush my right, but I do my best. So the title of this video is Black Women and How They Say F the Government but Need the Government. When I really look back over my life, and we're going to do it with a Christian, and think about where I come from, and think about all the people who helped me and made things happen and possible in my life for me and my children. And I saw a video. It started on a rant on Twitter. A dark skinned girl. I don't know why she was dark skinned. I was so mad. Who be saying that? Who be saying it? No way. This your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show. Sometimes we just be doing us because we the black women that do us kind of because we want to. We trying to get away from Blackistan. We got to heal. It's too much trauma and drama. When I thought about financial aid, social security checks that people get for their kids and tell them to act slow. Now they really is slow. Child support that a white man had to go get for you if you want to file because y'all think he coming back. We done did them videos. WIC, and you know what I thought about too? Payday loans. And how black women need payday loans from the Middle Eastern man. Or still the white man. He's not the government white man. These are separate entities. But if black women really want to be honest, oh, they don't have to be. I'm not. This I do transparency over here. This my neighbors. We try to be honest. We a group of black women who trying to grow and change the world, or really ourselves in our life. We don't have time for the world. We don't got no K time for nobody. Not even our children wants the time what the government say the time is. Because if they want to go to jail, they'll be with the government, and the government take care of them, and they've been taking care of them all their life. So thank you for the food stamps, Mr. White Man. Cause we can act like black women are making all this money, which some of y'all really is making money. I don't know why y'all don't have shit. Oh, y'all give it to the man, the nigga. We say nigga over here. We got a black card. I think anybody could say nigga for me personally, since we're talking about it. I don't care who say it. Black men say it, other people could say it. Then they want to get mad when some white people say it and some white people. When you with the white daughter could say it. Why can't the white daddy say it? He made her. I think that's a privilege and freedom of speech in this country till it go away. Because I want to say what I want to say. But black woman, you can't say what you want to say. So this is allegedly channel on allegedly show. Oh, girl. But when I thought about WIC feeding babies raised on Infamil, it used to be Similac, which I think Similac was a better brand, but we talking about times and times ago. Are black women breastfeeding their children in large numbers? And if you're drinking or on any type of narcotics or drugs, we talk about drugs and stuff, ghettoology, hoodology, trapology, went to a few colleges. But you don't want to feed your kids breast milk if you know you're engaging in, even if you want to take an ibuprofen every other day, you shouldn't be feeding your children with breast milk. But we know black women don't use breast milk, so we really talking about something that's not a black thing. When they want to shun and shame, it's a black thing. That's why I put these little black earrings on. A lot of kids in Blackistan, if the white man did not give me financial aid for my school, I thought about the cars and the furniture and the little stuff I bought. I used to, when my kids small, I would buy all their summer clothes in the winter, all their winter clothes in the summer. Or right when the spring, like now, got my income, well, the income tax check gone now. But I would go buy all their outfits and we be ready with my financial aid money. Yes, people, you went to school for the money. If black women really went to the school for the money, which we needed the money, but the ones who stayed and went and kept going and got their bachelors that black people don't like, or my little associate, I only got an associate degree. People be hating on my swag. It's like, girl, go ahead on the girl with a GED. Just leave me alone. Okay, I ain't even gonna do the high school diploma girls, cause at least y'all made it considering the fucking circumstances, shit. But the struggle for black women is real. The hustle in black women is real. Black women overcome all kind of odds. And then when we really think about when I go to another job or we go to another job, y'all still remember the girl who cried in the car talking about them Hispanic people didn't want to talk to me. They did because they build a community. They have something set in place for their kind. Just because black people never build nothing, y'all can say, oh, oppression and oh, they didn't let us, they didn't let us. They let you get through. How black women the most educated? They gave you financial aid to go. Oh, Section 8 is another government entity or low income housing because they're separate things. This is housing families all over Blackistan. Black mothers wouldn't have made it without disability checks, whether they real, legitimate, fake, or false, or whatever. A lot of black men, they got SSI checks and they might give y'all $20 out of it and y'all say we in a 50-50 relationship. You have to tell yourself lies when you live in Blackistan. We say that all the time over here. So we want to act like Bill and Paul and well Paul. Oh, I done met some terrible niggas named Paul, so I ain't even gonna use Paul for a white man. Scott, you know, Stan. These people thought about you and took time to talk to you and understand and listen to you and your story. When I got to talk to these people about food stamps because they daddy ain't paying child support, I didn't make it enough in life to live better than I am. I think if I would have well, anyway, anybody life can go either way. Cause I feel like I can see the bad, but I can see the good. That's why I could be happy with where I'm at. Cause knowing all the trauma and drama and victimhood I've suffered at the hands of black woman, Blackistan. Well, we could do black woman too, but Blackistan, this black woman month. Sister month, y'all know that. Like this video if you can. If you don't like it, hit dislike it. Let me know. I do look at my numbers. I care about my numbers. When you all are creators and want to say you're a creator, oh, this what happened on Twitter. Because the last time I'm like, I don't want nobody to think I'm talking to y'all. Because I be talking to y'all on Twitter and Instagram. This one girl hit me up after I started getting followers on Twitter. I've been talking to her on Instagram all the time. I get on Twitter now. I forgot I even followed her. On Instagram, she didn't ignore me, don't listen to me. What, about 4 months ago? Ain't been more studying me. Now, she want to hit me up because I got a few followers on Twitter. Ma'am, you're a flop girl. When I come on here and make videos like I make videos day in and day out, I'm not doing it for friends or for clout. I want some money. Not doing it for friends or clout. Not doing it. Yeah, it's a black woman movement, love inside of me, but for the way black women treat each other, I could not do this and not have a plan in place to implement, whether I know the plan or not. So stop talking to me, girl. And then somebody came in my Insta box telling me don't send me no astrology, no chain messages. That's the way to get blocked. I don't want my shit to beep. It ain't no real beep. When I talk to y'all, I talk to y'all. I'm a regular person. I'm a regular lady. Stop the shit. Or you just gonna be blocked. I don't care. I'm on all platforms. If ain't nobody gonna talk to me here, somebody gonna talk to me there. If ain't nobody gonna talk to me there, somebody gonna talk to me there. And these people always trying to talk to me. So what's up? Y'all know where I live. Y'all know where I be. Y'all know where I'm at. Cause these hoes think, girl. Oh, now that you know I'm a real girl, now you want to be in the world. Girl, you've been knowing me before I was a real girl. So when I started from the bottom, you ain't wasn't there. So don't come now. I got a long memory. If y'all don't know, this motherfucker, my brain worked very well. But then it's just like the jobs. You gotta go get your jobs from other groups of people. Who deliver your pizza? Other groups of people. Even an idiot came. Matter of fact, what I do? Uber Eats. They gave me because I've been with Uber. They gave me $30. I'm like, fuck it. It still was what $20, but I bought me a milkshake. I didn't buy them one. They was at school, but I bought them they food. Um, I gave him. I was on the interview with the lady. Matter of fact, who was like, "Bitch, you don't do this application on this goddamn phone." But I just put a little gloss on to keep the style. Just we just did the one black women sisterhood and sister wives. If y'all want to check out the video before or after that, we don't know what they like first, how they let us upload it. But and the glitching, I hope we figured out. If not, I don't know. We just gonna go back to. But I did buy another camera. Actually, it's funny. I bought the camera just this exact camera because it's really a good camera. And if the other one break down, I don't want to see myself in blurry vision no more. Once you get a taste of high def, you kind of want to be happy. Because I ain't know I was this cute. I'm like, damn. Some people leaving because they didn't know I was cuter than I was, girl. They thought a bitch was cute, bitch. Bitch, I was cute in real life. These titties might sag, but somebody trying to see them. Shit. And your man can't see him. But no, but really, it's if black women want to be honest. This just a channel. If you want to lie to yourself and be in Blackistan and say the black man can, nothing wrong with that. Black can't fail. Whatever you do what you do. We respect boundaries, but I'm gonna talk my shit. So it's just like when I really take a look back over my life, I mean the countless cars I bought because my financial aid check came and I was able to save 1,200 and we gonna hit this junkyard. Just thinking about that because you got to buy the stuff while you got the money or the money gonna be gone. So whatever they gave me, I was riding with it. Fuck it, I'm riding, I'm rolling. On the white man money. My kids' dads ain't never gave me absorbent amount of monies, and it wasn't because they didn't like me or wasn't because we wasn't together. Y'all can act like y'all getting all this money and shit. If you a bitch who don't know how to ask for no money, ain't nobody giving you no money. And I'm a bitch who don't know how to ask right. Cause I'm a flip out on you after you ain't got it. I'm disappearing anyway after you ain't got it. And I need it. Cause I used to be like, oh, if he ain't giving me, I don't got to give him. And that's how I felt. I didn't give no niggas no money. And the one nigga I did get some money to, he knew I got my fucking financial aid. I gave him $500 when I was young. I had to beg and plead for him to give it back. He wasn't gonna give it back. I'm on the phone crying, crying. I had to beg him to give me my shit back that he told me he was gonna give me. And he had the money. That's why I gave it to him, because he had gave me more than I could give him. But stupid, that's why I don't fuck with that. Y'all be talking, y'all don't get shit. Shit, I done fucked niggas. Or they'll say I'll buy it for you. I ain't gonna put the money in your hand, I'll buy it for you. That's why I say I'll do things. Take me to the store. Cause that's how they do. Or here the bill, let's go pay it together. But that was back in the we talking years ago. These bitches still kept saying, forget it, I don't want your money, but I want your dick. Even if you had, they didn't require nothing to want shit. That's why we have a dynamic where other races of men see black women dating out. And yes, they're taking big advantages of black women because they see y'all don't get nothing. Y'all telling y'all stories. If you were in a 50-50 relationship, you wouldn't need everything you need. They work in these places. They know if you on Section 8. They know if you on food stamps. They know if you on financial aid. They know if you get SSI checks. Even like them, they tell them they got to see what's in my bank account for my food stamps. Like I told him $12. He told me four. No, it's 12. But you can put four if you want to. It'll be four by the time you see it. And it's terrible. You got the big barber, and he tries to get cute with me. Tell me, well, if it wasn't a new application, I say whatever we're doing right now. Every time I have to renew and do it again. Well, this is what we're doing it for. I say it don't matter. I'm used to this now. I'm used to the process. I said we can continue, but I know every time that I still always have to go in person. You always mess with my thing. Well, I don't know anything about that. I say, well, you don't have to know anything about it. I'm just expressing this to you. And like I told him to clean it up. I say, because Uncle Sam helped me feed my kids, and I'm thankful. I understand the process, sir. Do you have anybody to call and verify it? I said, the only person I got is my grandma, and they just put my grandma back in a nursing home. Before I knew it, I was fucking crying. Because I did not fuck the right people where my kids can be fed even off child support if I fucked right. Or if I worked hard enough, better, hard enough, long enough in my life. The shit is shameful. Yeah, I knew I wasn't making it. Ooh, but to think I had children with men who intentionally created a life for me that was nothing but begging and borrow and having to go to the government. That shit hurt. I got to talk to them food stamps people. That shit hurt. I got to show these people all these proof of address. Well, just mail some in with this in it. I know, sir. Okay, whatever you want me to do, fine. You can talk to me like I'm not a human being because I fucked men who didn't build shit for me, so I got to come to you humble. Some about that conversation today broke me. And when y'all continuously get on here and say, I want a black father for my kids, nothing but a black man. If you keep fucking people raw, because we know the numbers say y'all fucking them raw. Miss Aaliyah, let us know on Tuesday. You are really setting. See, all these black women online, everybody's child free. Nobody have children online. If y'all notice, black women don't have children, but a lot of them do. They don't talk about their kids. I talk about my children, my life, so y'all can see how hard work pay off. If I worked a little harder, it would have paid off a little more. And how when you a victim of Blackistan with a lot of black kids with a black man, you're gonna be broke. You're gonna need a white man to fix your life. And what if they cut all this shit off? Which I think they finna do. Well, I wasn't in the state where they cut food stamps off randomly. Our stamps been off since like last year, March or something. I think 2021 hit, or I think they did it in 21 actually, or the beginning of 22. My them stamps benefits that people getting extra. Mine been gone. Okay. So that shit didn't affect me. Y'all know I go job to job. He even checked. I said I done already mailed in my application. That's where the beginning. I done already mailed in my application and I did it online and I submitted the paperwork of my last termination. Oh, let me check and see if you're active. He waiting. I could wait forever. I don't have to talk in between things or vent or rant. I need your services. Thank you for your time. I knew I was forgetting something. The interview was yesterday. But see, he wanted to get cute, and he wanted me to get cute. I'm not a cute black woman who get cute with people because I'm a professional. They can record every one of my calls, which is already everything recorded now. Y'all can act like it's not. I don't have to cuss you out. I got words power, so I can make you feel bad with no cuss words and with the truth. Oh, I see. Yeah, this say inactive, and that say. I say I mailed it in. I say that's why I know I'm still gonna have to come in the office. Oh, well, I'm gonna update. I'm gonna update. Sure you will. I believe you. I trust you. I say you say every 6 months, but look like we really y'all verify every 3 months. He see they verify every 3 months. I ain't never went a 6 months and I had to call these people. And they say Missouri is the worst state to get any benefits in, and that's a study conducted. And we could say with them people doing what they stuff, they could do what the fuck they want to do. That's their stuff. We're coming to their house. When you visit my house, if you want to boo boo, you can or can't. Yeah, y'all know we had death now. I don't feel bad about these arms. These some good goddamn arms. These arms is made for walking and waving, whatever. But when you loving and liking and fucking people, I remember being young. I don't do it like that. I don't have sex like that. I ain't gonna have. I don't do it like that. I don't be having sex like that. Whether I felt like it was like that or not, it must have been like that if I have a child. When you're liking and loving or lusting or kicking it, or when you come up with a baby, and once you have one baby, it's very easy to have two. I remember thinking with my second baby, I don't want them to be alone, which brought more joy to our life. I can say that because I don't know, but nobody knows the future. But like I say, kids was for me because I went on and had a beautiful career with kids. I just don't want to go back. But still might. Not gonna lie, not gonna front. But you're gonna have to depend on another race of man. Even when y'all go get y'all little fries and fish at the Hispanic guy store or the not Hispanic, Middle Eastern people. And Asians, of course, Korean or Japanese or Chinese, I don't know the particular, but they have great Chinese that feed black communities fried chicken and shit. And every time we gotta buy chicken from there. Your man never want the fried chicken for you, girl. He never want the fried chicken for you. Just accept that he never wanted the fried chicken for you, and chicken is black people shit, right? That's a stereotype and or whatever. But y'all clown at Popeyes. So it's just like y'all can act like the black community was not raised by the black man. They didn't gave too many programs. We need more programs. Boys and Girls Club. Denzel spoke about it. Denzel didn't start it. Denzel came up through the Boys and Girls Club. So we talking about all these niggas that the hit Boys and Girls Club couldn't help. We need programs. We got hell. What's the list? Financial aid, child support, because your man, if he do pay it, it was a white man who was gonna collect it because that nigga wasn't giving you shit and he was going to make off 50 more babies. They'll pay their loans. And then you get back loans from the bank too if you got a good relationship with your bank or your credit union. They say credit unions are better, but the credit union never let me in. Well, it didn't go to one time I went. I had never went to another one. But I tried it. And WIC and food stamps and Section 8. Financial aid, SSI. Yep. And some people get SSI just because they dad died. Like if your daddy died and he worked all his life, you'll get a check. But if your daddy died and he ain't never worked, bitch, you can't get no check because he ain't paying that system. So, I knew a girl like that, and when I was young, her man died and some crazy shit. I say you could get SSI. She say I went and tried. He never worked. I couldn't get it. So y'all can fuck niggas with no resources or nothing for you. You still gonna have to depend on the white man. So why not do the direct link? Or another race. It's still other races of men. People say white men, white, still Middle Eastern men, still Latino, Spanish speaking countries people come from. Still, a white man to me from overseas is different from a white man here. Just saying, it's kind of the accent for me. And it must be more accepted over there because they just so bold and brass, like they just know they like you, just from the internet. But I'm gonna have to go on some dates for y'all. Even if I like them or not, I'm gonna go for y'all because I got to. So we have some good stories to refer back to. All we need is two good outside dates because y'all know people get on my nerves. I'm kind of y'all. You gotta do the. I have kids. I have work. I have y'all. And then just think about all the stuff in my past that I've done over time. Even today, I'm not the best girl, but if I die today, I'm happy with my life. I feel good. I feel like I made it out. Now, could I keep fighting the circumstances that long and stay out and be out? Black womanhood is a hard fucking hood. Like, it's hard work. It's like the whole thing, the whole world set up against you, but really, the men around you is set up against you more so. These other people done gave me a many a hands. A many a hands that made my life go and helped me take care of my kids. Y'all can say the government we don't need them and all this because the girl was like the Crips and the Blood. Y'all need to organize this. It's a war. They bringing Jim Crow back. Yeah, it's a Jim Crow video. They bringing Jim Crow back. Y'all gonna see it in a minute. They bringing Jim Crow back. They can bring whatever back they want to bring back. Y'all ain't got shit to fight back. It don't matter how many weaponry y'all get or whatever. You can't fight the man who built everything. He raised your family and my family. So what are we doing? What are we talking about? Like we can talk about it, but what are we talking about? Yeah, my mom got a house, but food stamps. We still got food stamps. We didn't have no disability, but my mama got child support that the white man went and collected for her. So we can act like this and that and this and that. Even when you retire, what you get? Social Security or your retirement plan if you invest in it. When you die, somebody got to bury you. You got to get on the news and it's GoFundMe now, but people used to donate after a news story. But y'all can live and die in LA and all this shit y'all got going. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know what you would choose or want for your life, but the continuous lies of black women. Now, black women are accountable. We holding y'all to the mantle of manhood. Ain't that what y'all girls say? She used to be my girl. You know, I go. I think really when you're watching, if you're in BW or divestment or swirling, eventually whatever you start watching, whatever creator she is, it could even be Yanni. But she's not specifically in those. But eventually, if you're really on this journey to seek this or that, if you're really trying to, you're gonna naturally gravitate to the real divested channels. Naturally, the real you're gonna. It's just a natural progression. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it's a natural progression. Even if I watch a big, like if I watch Lovely too, naturally it's a girl named Kiki on here. She do a story. Naturally, from a big creator, I'm gonna want to see a smaller creator because you want to get more in love with the content. You want to know, okay, if Lovely T say this about this, and I'm not in no favors for. I'm gonna want to see or be with the T. She don't have a face though. Y'all know I treat faceless channels and the other one I describe. You know, if they both talking about a content, I kind of want to see how a little person say it because they gonna go in more, be funny more, give me more facts. So it's just like naturally I'm not gonna watch anybody every day. Like I'm a creator, so I'm busy creating mine. And if I'm not watching it to learn from them to see how I'm gonna do mine, is purely entertainment or purely I need this for me, and then I'm finding my own now. Even this. Joe Biden bought this shit for me to make believe that I have a dream to possibly come into your homes, on your games, on your TVs, on your smartphones or your Samsungs or whatever y'all go with or buy. When I see that shit, it blow my man. When I could see what city y'all from and all this, and oh, they didn't watch me this day, they watched me that day, they watched, that blows my man. So why wouldn't I believe in y'all and talk to y'all real? Why would we fake like and act like? Why would we do that? Why? 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 That don't benefit me. That don't benefit you. Then I have to come be somebody else, which I keep saying I'm changing along the way, and we're gonna adapt what we need and throw away what we don't. But that suspended video, I know why that video got suspended. And then it was a bigger person too. If I had dragged a regular person like that, but then it was other races involved too. But then it was another celebrity involved too. So if it was just regular people, I would have been cool. Cause how we cool for a week, then we suspended after that because everybody picked it up the next week. They didn't think it was gonna go back. They didn't want to talk about what that boy was doing. But we look up, that's what we do in Black and When black man do it, it's cool. Black woman do, oh no, oh no, oh no. So when people want to drop kids, oh, fostering, government, get greater like fostering. As many people get checks for fostering kids. That's a hustle in the black community. That's the government money. His mom and daddy ain't paying because the kid is a ward of the state. So that's Uncle Sam, baby. Y'all, Uncle Sam pay y'all to keep his baby. So why not go make babies with the real Uncle Sam? I don't know what to tell y'all, but I hope y'all like this video. I hope it rock out right, and I had ideas, so I hope it went well. But I feel like it did, because I say this is a video, because I kept seeing it, and I kept saying it on Twitter, and I say, because every read is like, you're unemployed. Oh, unemployment, I forgot about that. Unemployment. Unemployment. And what's the last one we just thought about? Whatever it was good. I'm glad we thought about it. Stay beautiful, stay wonderful, stay you. Or if you don't know who you is, find that bitch. Tell her to come find you. Find that woman, lady, girl, child, princess, diva, whoever you want to be, find her. Like me, I'm a fashionista. I know that. Can't nobody tell me that. I'm not. When you don't know who you are, how you identify, people gonna call you and treat you anyway because the confusion, black woman, you double-minded, all that. I'm here, I'm there, I'm here. Indecisiveness. We did a video, indecisiveness. We did an indecisiveness video. And yet go between. Some people in the go between temporary. Some people, y'all just go between, don't know how you feel ever. Because if a man ain't said who was a black man, you don't know what to do or how to feel. And if a black woman said whether it's right or wrong, you want to fight her right or wrong anyway because the black woman hate is real. So what do y'all want to do? I don't know. I'm finna go. Bye. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile.